Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and in today's episode we are back in the Hype Performance Group H145, and today we have a mission to complete. That is right folks, we have a mission brought to you from the Hype Performance Group that we need to complete in the H145. Stick around and find out what it's all about. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkills tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, please consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future updates and future guides that will be coming down the road. Link to Patreon can be found in the description below. All right, my friends, so this is really awesome. This is something that we've all been waiting for. Finally, a developer's really starting to jump onto this. What we are going to be looking at today is a preview build of the new action pack provided from the Hype Performance Group for the H145. Now, this is an early access release of this. This is a preview version that they have been so kind to distribute out to some content creators such as myself. So, a couple things that to be aware of. All the missions are subject to change. Many of the features are not in it yet, such as seeing the actual crew go out and do the task that we'll be discussing here in a minute here. Right now you can purchase this pre-release at $35. That's a $5 discount from the $40 that this package will go to upon its actual release date. Again, this is a preview version that they have been kind enough to give to us to share out to you guys so you guys can know what to expect. But please understand that we may encounter some bugs, we may encounter some missing features. This is completely normal and to be expected given the fact that, again, the package is not yet complete. Okay, so want to make sure that disclaimer was very, very clear. There will be a few things that I will announce that we're not going to see, but we will be able to hear. But I want to emphasize that the things that we may not be able to see is a very big yet. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the fun part. So I'm going to do one quick example of one of the packs or the missions that are available. We may do some of the others in later videos, but today what we're going to be doing is this action pack is currently built around the Seattle, Washington area. And we have a couple different missions to choose from. In today's episode, we are going to be taking a rescue operation over at a Seattle car crash. There's been a car accident, emergency services are on station, and an airlift has been requested for the patient. So our job here today is to fly over to the location of the accident. We will then be simulated picking up a patient which we brought on board the aircraft. That is one of the features that is not yet visualized yet, but we should have audio and instructions available upon completion. And at which point, once we get the go-ahead that the patient is on board, we are then going to be transporting the patient over to a local hospital and hopefully getting them the care that they need. So let's go ahead and take a look on how to start this whole scenario. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our map section here, and you can see here no mission is currently selected. We're going to be selecting the Seattle car crash here. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. I think that was my camera view doing that. It's right on. There it goes. All right, cool. All right, so fly to the scene of the accident, land at the accident scene, wait for crew operations, transport the patient to the hospital, land at the hospital helipad, wait for crew to unload the patient. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our map here and see where we need to go. All right, so it looks like pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. Let's go and get them. They need our help, my friends. We must be there for them. Let's just set that barometric pressure. I don't recall doing so here. I think we got it. All right. Let's, we can actually zoom that map in quite a bit here. And let's get airborne. Let's check this out. I'm super excited by this. The H145 is a very awesomely built helicopter. It is Hype Performance Group's payware helicopter, and I can promise you, you guys know how big I am on payware being worth every dime. I have unfortunately probably made a lot of developers pretty angry in the past with some of my videos and the price that they've caused. but it's just the way it goes. And I can tell you right now, the High Performance Group H-145 is a fantastic helicopter that deserves every dime that they're asking for it, and I'm really looking forward to this action pack as well. So I was super excited when I saw this in my email that they had given me the opportunity to review it, and I highly recommend you guys pick up this helicopter in anticipation for it. And if the action pack meets up with all of the other stuff that they have put out, the 135, the 145, I guarantee it'll be worth every dime as well. I will definitely be supporting their efforts and pre-purchasing the package, even though they've given me this preview version. I will definitely be going out to grab this. This is a very awesome scenario that I've been wanting for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator offers so much realism with the terrain and the surroundings and the abilities that it can bring us. Really makes a huge difference. And so if you can add some of these real-world scenarios like we're seeing here today, and we're experiencing the car accident here, that's a really big deal. That's going to offer a lot and really change the game. Flight simulation is awesome. Give it purpose, and it changes it from awesome to something completely different. You know, that's when you get the real-world immersion. That's when you get the chance to really slip away into a life that maybe you can't have, won't have, need to have, want to have, will have later on, whatever it may be. But that's what simulation's all about, is giving us the chance to do something from our homes that we can't do outside of the fence here, So I'm really stoked about this. I was super excited when I read this. Super excited when I read it. Definitely a nasty day in Seattle, but unfortunately, when it comes to cloud cover, rain, and just overall nastiness like that, that's not particularly uncommon for Seattle, or any coastal town for that matter. That's why I could never live in one. I love visiting. I could visit somewhere like Seattle all the time. I actually spent a summer out here once a long time ago with my grandmother years ago when I was a young boy. So it's really... It was a really gorgeous area, but all the rain, that would get a bit old. I like being able to go out and wash my car and wax my car and all that good jazz, and it's kind of hard to do in the rain. Alright, so I'm going to start seeing if I can't get us a bit more in line with our course line here. I feel like we're sort of trailing off into the dunes here. Reflections are beautiful. The other thing with the HP-145, they do recommend that you install the GTN 750 from PMS5, and the freeware version, they do make it very clear to announce that the freeware version will absolutely suffice for what you need for this aircraft. Payware version is definitely awesome, and I recommend it, but as we all know, subscriptions can get rather expensive. Alright, so here we are. Looks like we're getting close. Alright, so we're watching for... Alright, let's see if we can easily locate our mission here. Feel like it should be just off to our left here. Start pulling some power off. I think we got it right there. Or is that a construction site? I can't tell. No, I think that's it. No, that's not. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. I'm being a terrible medevac right now. There it is. There it is. Got it. Tally-ho. Okay. Alright, I'm going to close this for a minute. Alright, this is where it's going to get tricky, guys. This is where we're going to find out what kind of pilot I actually am. Ah! Something's wrong with my camera. My camera view. There we go. You baby. Alright, this is going to be a bit challenging for me. Alright, get that nose down. Get that nose down, babe. Come on. I'm supposed to carry a patient on board? I'm going to scare the crap out of them. If they're not in trouble, flying with me will bring them that way. Alright, here we go. I can't see. I feel like my camera views could be a bit better for this. Alright, I'm looking. I'm trying to find where... Okay, I think... Let's go for the smoke. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on. Okay, so this is my fault. The guide actually says to disable ground traffic, so that's my fault. Let's take care of that. Ground aircraft density. Nope. Where was it? Road vehicles. It does say to disable it for this reason, that they will impact our ability to complete our mission realistically. There we go. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense now. Okay. We got power lines right there, so I guess I'm going to go up and over on the other side. Come in between the fire truck here. This doesn't seem like a very friendly place to try to get a helicopter. Holy crap. Alright, come on, baby. Let's come around. Easy, 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 easy. I am so nervous. This is probably one of the tightest landings. Easy. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, baby. We got this. We got this. Just creep her in. No, 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 no. I said stop it. You stop it right now. I will send you to your room, helicopter. Come on. Get it under control, Mike. Get it under control. Get it under control. There we go. Get it under control. Nope, we're sliding around. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And there are ways to make this easier. I just like making things difficult on myself, so I like to bring everything in manually. Come on. There we go. Eyes up. Eyes up. Eyes up. Eyes up. Keep your eyes up when you get low to the ground. You always want to look at the ground, but that's like the worst thing you can do. Okay. We're on the ground. And it does say we need to bring the engines to idle. Okay, so it was. I had to bring my engines to idle, so I had to take them out of the... I'm having a brain fart. You guys know what I'm talking about. FADEC, right? The flight mode. I had to switch them down to the idle position. I only said that about 20 times, didn't I? So I don't get any audio yet, which is totally fine. I really am okay with that. Again, this is a preview build. So I was close enough, which is good. I wish there was a dark mode for this map, though. So now we're waiting for our crew to jump on board. Remember, there aren't any visualizations yet. So we're just waiting. Kind of cool. This is a really good job on all this. Okay, we got it. We got it. So it's here. Transport patient to the hospital. All right, let's get us out of here. So, arms up. Let's relock those. Okay, we're golden. Let's get out of here. So nice and gentle. Straight up. Straight up. Eyes forward. Eyes forward. Eyes forward. Eyes forward. The moment you start looking down is when you'll hit something, I promise. Okay. Whew! Alright, let's take him to the hospital. Let's go. Neat. How awesome is this? Tell me this is not cool. You know, and I'm a message to the high performance group. You guys give the community access to build these missions, and you could really, they could get crazy pretty quick. You know, make like a mission editor, sort of like what they have for, you know, some other flight simulators that might be combat related. That'd be kind of neat. All right, I see it. I'm gonna turn that back off, get that reflection off the screen. And let's get her down. By the way, this is probably not how true life flight would fly. This is pretty horrible. But at the same token, like, if you make more missions like this, or we get more missions like this, I should say, not if you, I'm not talking to Hype anymore. I'm not talking to them anymore. But, you know, if we get more missions like this, you know, and you start learning the area and where the different hospitals are, it could be really cool. All right, so now that I've made my crew, patient, and co-pilot sick, let's go ahead and land it. Come on, baby. Nice and easy. Got a bit of wind today, too, which isn't helping. Come on, honey. We're almost there. Come on, darling. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. All right, let's stop. Eyes up. Yo, baby. No, 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 no. Come on, nose over. Nose over. Back, 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 back. All right, not one of my best landings, but it was better than the last one. Okay, so, and then once again, what we have to do is take the engines to the idle position. And both engines must be in idle. All right, and at this point, oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that is dope! That is so freaking cool. Wow. And that's it. The mission is complete. That is totally awesome. Oh, I loved that animation. Okay, so let's talk about a few things to be expected here. I wasn't aware that there wasn't any kind of like verbal audio, you know, indicating what the crew was doing. I think that would be a big enhancement. I hope that's something that's coming. I didn't read that. Maybe I missed it. I'll be double checking. The crew animation at the time that they actually go to get the patient from the car accident scene, that crew animation was missing, and the documentation did say that. That's what I was referring to in the beginning of this. The time frame, I loved it. It wasn't rapid. It was very realistic. You know, you could really picture what was going on in front of you, the way the scene was created, the smoke signals. I will say this, as much as I am super grateful for it, I think it would be really cool if the smoke is something that you can turn on and off as you choose. You know, maybe make the missions, you know, sort of setting a realism setting for your missions, right? I think that would be really awesome if we have that ability. Again, obviously the audio, love to hear some audio, but I'm sure, knowing High Performance Group, I'm sure that's something that's on the page. By the way, if you guys need any voiceovers, hint, hint, I'll be more than happy to help. That'd be cool. This is badass. I'm just gonna say it. I am super stoked about this. We have, let's see here, and I'll do a video a day. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll do a video a day. We have one, looks like two more videos that I can do based on the documentation. Maybe three. I think it's just two, but we'll check. So I'll definitely keep doing these until we've gotten through everything. I love this. I freaking love this. I can't wait to see more of this. I hope there's a ton of these things in this package. I truly do. The animation, great job, Hype. Great job. That's really cool, and it adds such a difference. It really makes a big change. So anyways, guys, yeah, that is our first mission from the action pack from Hype Performance Group. Remember, on their website, $35, $5 discount if you pre-order the package. I am definitely going to be doing that. Whether they give it to me or not, I'm going to be supporting them. This is exactly what I have been waiting for. As I was saying earlier, simulation is awesome. I love the flight simulators, X-Plane 11, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I still love them all, DCS World, but what makes them even more immersive is when you have a purpose to fly, and this gives us that. You know, just like NeoFly does on the external side from the third-party app side. The nice thing I will also tell you about this is all internal. Everything that you've seen here is internal to the HP-145. You don't have to load up any other softwares. You don't have to have anything running in the background. You just load into the helicopter and then pick a mission. So really, really great job with the integration of that. Keeps it localized, keeps you from having to worry about keeping other applications licensed and this and that and launching XYZ. So super, super cool, super impressed, as you guys can probably tell by now. I will shut my trap at this point and stop repeating myself, because I know I'm super excited about this, and I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow, where we try out the other mission that's available here. So Hype Performance Group, keep doing what you guys do, man. This was great. Thank you very much for the opportunity to review this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.